Frank Defano mints, bagels, pizzas, and burgers, day of eating. So this is going to be quite stupid and boring, I'm assuming.
So I just put a little bit of the probiotic in there and shook it up. I think I got really close to the flavor of Red Bull. With the cane sugar, it was a little closer, but I figured you guys would prefer honey and glucose as a healthier option. And the carbonation isn't really high enough. But once those two things are sorted out, it's basically going to be Red Bull. The only thing I can't replicate is it has this like really sharp bite to it because they add baking soda and citric acid, which I don't really want to put in here. So I'll take half a scoop of the male virility and third eye powder. This is probably the most important thing I take all day. This is for focus and energy. If I don't take it, I really do
That does absolutely nothing.
notice, especially mentally. After eating 2 bagels and an apple, you shouldn't have half a box of cookies. That's kind of common sense from an overeating perspective. Oh, you know what? I forgot to sprinkle a little sugar on it. Cinnamon raisin bagels, guys, they don't actually have sugar in them. It's just cinnamon and raisin flavors it. Still really delicious plain. Yeah, I just did a little work on my computer. I had to take some phone calls.
Remember only a few years ago he said sugar is going to kill you and shit, and now he just adds sugar to like everything he eats, like processed granulated sugar.
That energy drink has me kind of jittery. It's definitely better used for some physical activity that doesn't require too much focus. That's really what the energy drink is for. Like, yeah, you could take an energy drink and then sit down at your computer, but not ideal. So I'm gonna finish this bagel, have my apple and everything. Showed you guys everything for breakfast, so I'll see you guys for lunch. I haven't been this excited for a meal in a long time. I was excited for that shrimp carbonara like a few weeks ago, but this is actually like, I'm legitimately happy I'm gonna get to have something different like this. A little more work than I'm used to doing for a meal, but super, super amazing. Sourdough crust, white tomato sauce, organic marinated artichokes.
Yeah, this would taste like shit.
A little bit of Frankie steak sauce drizzled all around for some umami, really complex flavors. And then we got the San Daniel prosciutto on top. Same supplements for breakfast, probiotic, molybdenum, zinc, but we're also adding a macronutrient enzymes because I'm going to stuff my face. We got the apple for dessert, mastic on charcoal to wash it down. We're also going to have some apple pie. We got some water as usual. I drink the Fuji, but I do want to show you guys, this is actually the bottle that the energy drink might be coming in. And I also wanted to show you guys, despite eating like 2 pounds of bread a day, I'm still pretty lean. Like, for eating bagels for breakfast, for eating pizza or bread for lunch, and then you guys will see me have an apple pie and All-Stars for dinner. It's not bad. I eat as much of whatever I want, and since it's all really high quality, and I know what I'm doing from a liver health perspective, I'm still in shape. I still stay lean. Guess let's drive back to the warehouse. Oh, the only reason I don't like driving at night is because there's so many deer where I live. I got in a car accident a month and a half ago, crashed my car driving out to the Amish. Finally got a new car. Nicest car I've ever had in my life. Older BMW, still not that nice, but nice for me. Less than a week after having the car, I hit a deer. First time in my life I've ever hit a deer. Ruined the whole front of the car because the car's like plastic even though I hit it going.
We know he has financial issues. One, why would he get a old BMW? 2, why the fuck would he have gotten that Lexus at the dealership if he already has a car? This guy is just retarded.
I'm 35. And now I'm back in rental. So, go figure. So most days I've only been eating twice per day and my schedule's really messed up, but I wanted to show you guys 3 meals. Although what normally happens is like I'll wake up, work for a few hours at breakfast, go to work, then when I get home I'll have lunch, and then I'll do a little more work, and then I'll usually fall asleep until the next day. So like I used to have 3 meals, but now it's just been 2. Breakfast and then I eat when I get home from work and that's it. So we had that pizza for lunch, and now we have these just plain burgers. The buns on pure sourdough turned out really, really nice, so I want to show you guys this. All I did was just take some of the Best Burger blend, do a smash burger, and then put a little bit of the steak sauce in the pan with the burger. Just take one as well. As I said, but in on.
Well, that's Frank. Still dumb.